In this video, we take a look at the top 10 rounds SMP for Minecraft Bedrock. The round codes can be found in the link in the description down below and in the pinned comment. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Starting off this video strong, we have the existing round, so let's go ahead and join it. Alright guys, so here we are loaded into this SMP server, and yo, things look absolutely insane. So it seems like people have already been here before. Alright, so that is pretty cool. So yeah, this is also gonna add like a bunch of other mods and stuff like that. And yo, look at this guy, dude. How is he so huge? How is he doing that? Dude, that is insane. But yeah, there's also a bunch of like different add-ons and stuff like that, so it will definitely spice up the multiplayer experience, and you guys can go ahead and make a ton of new friends on this Minecraft realm. Next up, we have the One Rush realm, so let's go ahead and join it and see what it has to offer. Alright guys, so this here is a One Piece themed realm, and when you load into it, here is how the spawn looks like. And look at this guys, we have a bunch of builds related to One Piece, so that is honestly pretty cool if you do ask me. And I'm not gonna lie, this spawn is pretty awkward because we are just in the middle of an ocean and so oh wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say it's awkward because there's no trees anywhere, but I was wrong. There are trees. All right, yo, it seems like someone has set fire to like the jungle. All right, so yeah, like I just want to say something about these rounds. A lot of these rounds in my opinion can get very chaotic, so if you're really trying to build like a base or something like that, please do it as far away from spawn as possible. Yeah, but from here you guys can go ahead and get started on your survival SMP journey. Next up, we have the Sabbercast round. Let's go ahead and join it. Alright guys, so when you load into this round, here is how things do look like. So we have a bunch of signs over here that will give you a little bit of an introduction. Alright, so we got some starter kits over here, which I believe just got completely destroyed. So there used to be starter kits, but yeah, no, they're completely destroyed now, so that's a little bit unfortunate. And no, why is it nighttime? Why is it nighttime in this round? No, that is bad. Oh yeah, but from here you guys can go ahead and get started on your survival SMP journey. And one thing I noticed is that like this round is still relatively fresh. There doesn't seem to be like too many builds or anything like that. So guys, oh, is that a capybara? They have a capybara add-on. Nah, man, bro. Okay, we gotta put this add-on on number 1 now. I should have put it on number 1. Next up, we have the Henya terina realm. All right, guys, when you load into this realm, here is how things do look like. So yeah, as you're able to tell, we have a bunch of like different starter kits over here, which is pretty nice. But all you want to do in order to get started is press on this command block that says random teleport. Then it is going to take you to a random location in the map. All right, and here we are. Okay, so we spawn in a jungle. Not bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this round can get a little bit laggy, so that's a little bit unfortunate. There is a lot of players online, so this here is definitely like one of the most active rounds out there. But yeah, from here you guys can go ahead and get started on your survival SMP journey. And also this mod has add-ons as well, so it's not just vanilla survival Minecraft or anything like that. Like you're gonna get more cool stuff as well, which in my opinion makes this round way better. Next up, we have the Minecraft Bedrock server hub realm. Now there's a really good reason why I included this realm in this video. So I know many of you guys who watch my round videos watch it because you're on a console, and consoles typically don't have like custom server support or anything like that, so that's why you got to go ahead and join realms instead. But believe it or not, this is a realm that will allow you to join any custom server on a console. So let me go ahead and show you guys how it works. So okay, here we are guys, and if you guys are a little bit curious, yes, there is some pop-ups, but we need to go ahead and just press on close in order to get through it. But anyways guys, what you want to do from here is you want to go all the way to the left to this NPC that says join any server. So then you want to go ahead and press on this NPC, then you want to go ahead and press on add new server, then type in the server IP and the port right over here, and then afterwards you should be able to join basically any server that you do want. So this realm is primarily for the people who are on console, so if you have like a friend who wants to play custom servers and they're on a console, please go ahead and send them this realm right over here because it definitely is pretty good. And next up, we have the Renzy's JJK realm. When you load into this realm, here is how things do look like. So you will notice how you'll get this awesome like fancy looking lobby right over here, but in order to get started, all you need to do is you need to go ahead and walk out just like so, and then from there you guys should be able to go ahead and get started. So yeah, check this out guys, this is pretty cool. So we have like this whole custom map over here as well, and it seems like there is like a giant like log cabin over here, which is honestly pretty insane. And look at this guys, like this here is definitely like one of the more polished rounds out there. It definitely does look pretty nice if you do ask me. And again, this is another round that does include a bunch of different add-ons as well. So it seems like someone built like a horse stable over here, and oh okay, so you can actually break it. All right, this is pretty nice. This here is pretty nice. All right, look at this house, man. Yo, it is so like detailed. This is pretty awesome if you do ask me. And this here is a relatively new round, so you guys can go ahead and have a ton of fun, and you guys have an opportunity to grind your way up, and you can build like a cool house like this on this round. Next up, we have the Army SMP season 37. Alright guys, when you load into this realm, here is how things do look like. So this is by far one of the most polished realms out there. It's almost like a whole entire server, which in my opinion is really cool. In my opinion, like if you're on a console and you really want to get that server experience, then this is definitely the realm to join. So yeah, here's how things do look like. Things do look pretty good. We have all these like different shops over here, and we have like this GUI. Let's go ahead and use it. All right. So we have things like server info, warps, homes, commands, miscellaneous shops, teams. Like there is just so much that this realm has to offer. And yo, dude, look at this artwork over here. Look at those builds. That is honestly pretty cool, if you do ask me. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the warps right over here. All right, so we have all these different options. So we can warp to the spawn, and we have a PvP arena and dimension. So let's go to the PvP arena really quickly and see how things do look like. All right, yo, okay. So you guys can go ahead and PvP all of your friends on this realm over here. So that is definitely another major highlight, if you do ask me. Let's go ahead and go to another warp. So let's go to the dimensions warp right over here, and yo, we can go to like the nether or the end. All right, that is pretty cool if you do ask me. But yeah, this is a SMP realm, and in order to get started, you will need to go ahead and travel 300 blocks, which is kind of a long distance, not gonna lie, but it is definitely worth it. And you can definitely tell that people have already built stuff over here. So look at this, guys. All right, this is pretty cool. It seemed like someone tried building like a tower over there as well. So yeah, this here is definitely one of the most polished realms out there. So I highly suggest going ahead and actually grinding your way up in this realm. Next up, we have the superhero new age realm. Let's go ahead and join it. All right guys, when you load into this realm, here is how things do look like, and we have one of the most awesome looking lobbies out there. It honestly looks so clean in my opinion. Yeah, and then from here we do have a shulker box that does give us some starter tools as well. That does include of like some armor over here and stone. Okay, that is pretty interesting. Yeah, so this is another realm that does include like a bunch of different add-ons as well, just to spice up your game a little bit more. So that is definitely a major highlight. But yeah, from here all you need to do is you need to go ahead and exit out of the spawn, and then you can go ahead and begin on your survival SMP journey. Next up, we have the Cuff C realms. Let's go ahead and join it. All right, so when you load into this realm, here's how things do look like. And believe it or not, this is actually a Pokemon themed realm. You know, I absolutely love anything Pokemon related when it comes to Minecraft, in my opinion. I just feel like it's such a good combination, and this realm actually will allow you to get that Pokemon experience over here in Minecraft. So yeah, it seems like somebody's already here, and look at his Pokemon. He has like a Gengar, and dude, they're having a Pokemon battle. That is actually so cool. So yeah, you guys can legit have your very own like Pokemon battles on this realm over here. And look at that. Did you see him? Like they have like full-on attack animations and stuff like that. And you know what, let me help him out a little bit. Let me go ahead and actually get this zombie off his back. And yeah, we got like the Pokemon Center over here to heal your Pokemon. We also do have like the Pokemon store and stuff like that. And obviously you guys can go ahead and just begin on your regular traditional SMP journey as well, except you will have Pokemon everywhere you do go. Next up, we have the Cassius Ball realm. Let's go ahead and join it. Alright guys, so when you load into this realm, here is how things will look like. So this here has to be one of the most polished realms out there. Look at the lobby over here. It looks absolutely insane. Realm. So I know a lot of guys absolutely love Dragon Ball, so this here is going to be the perfect realm for you. And over here, it is going to give you a bunch of instructions and rules as well. And there's even a Discord server. So if you want to go ahead and join it, that is certainly something that you guys could do. And here we are, boys. And look at the UI, man. It is just made to be completely different. And it honestly looks pretty good. It definitely is going to make your gameplay look significantly better. But remember, boys, all of the realm codes can be found in the link in the description down below and in the pinned comment. See you later, French fries.